After that, Airi asks Kiyotaka and Kikyo to accompany her to the electronics store to get the camera repaired, which is covered under warranty. The store clerk, Yukitsu, asks for Airi to give out her contact information though she is too nervous, and Kiyotaka uses his information instead. Afterwards, the trio sit and talk. Kikyo then goes to freshen up as Kiyotaka is left alone with Airi. After a brief silence, she talks about what she should do as he tells her not to burden herself with a decision she'll regret. These encouraging words cause Airi to blush and stare at him for a while before Kikyo returns and three split, though Kikyo asks to visit Kiyotaka at his room later. At the dorms, Kikyo and Kiyotaka see pictures of Airi and figure out that she was an internet model that has become a big hit recently just before she calls Kikyo and says she will help in the case. At the hearing presided by Manabu, both classes give their testimonies accusing each other for instigating the fight, with the initial ruling going in Class C's favor. After staying silent out of fear at her brother's presence, Suzune speaks up after getting tickled by Kiyotaka to regain her reason. Suzune asks what the circumstances were for the fight and points out that in a 3-against-1 fight that it is nearly impossible for those injuries that serious to be all Ken's doing. She then presents Airi as a witness, providing evidence that she was present as she captured the fight going on in the background during a photo shoot. However, the evidence only proves that she was present and does not clear Sudo of any wrongdoing. The Class C homeroom teacher Sakagami proposes a compromise to suspend Sudo for 2 weeks and the 3 Class C students for 1 week each, but Class D rejects it, resulting in an argument that's soon broken up by Manabu. Realizing that one side is clearly lying, Manabu ends the hearing and will make his decision the next day unless admissions or additional evidence is presented, with expulsions possible. Kiyotaka then speaks with Airi about her late admission. While she apologizes for taking so long, he tells her input was good in helping the case. Manabu and his secretary walk out to see them as Manabu stated he expected a strategy from Kiyotaka and Suzune, but Kiyotaka shrugs this off. When he focuses his attention to Airi, he makes hint of her words being lies, but Kiyotaka defends her by voicing his belief in her words. Manabu then tries to strike Kiyotaka, but he swiftly dodges as Airi and Akane are surprised by the event. Manabu asks Kiyotaka if he can prove Airi right, as he tells him that was good question and he'll have to wait to see the answer.